Oh my goodness. How's everyone? Hi. Today we're going to be doing September predictions. I know it was probably very unexpected because I didn't schedule this read at all. I just came live because there's a birthday today. So today I'm all dressed up. And this all sign's going to be fast, okay? Because, you know, tomorrow and the day after, I'm going to have more time to be doing the all signs. So I'm hoping that all is well with you. Let me just let everybody know that I'm live. Okay? Or should we let them know? Let's let them know. Let's let everybody know that we're live. How are you? Come and say hi in case you're here. Let's see if I can do this. Hey, we're live for the All Signs September predictions. So, yeah, come and join us. Love you. All right, there we go. How's everyone doing? I missed you all. You doing well? All right. Hi. Okay, let me let everybody also know on YouTube, because not a lot of people are probably aware that we're live right now. So let's do that as well before we get started, okay? Oh, you say you were so sad because you missed my love. Oh, Young, how are you doing? Sonia, Ivana, how's everyone doing? Okay, this is going to be a very short live, you guys. It's not going to be like 5-6 hours. You know, I'm usually here for like 5-6 hours, but this one's going to be quicker, okay? Because I got to go. Your girl's got to go. Say I'm all dressed up. Yes, I'm all dressed up. Y'all see like my dress? Y'all like it? Is it pretty? All right, let's do a read. I haven't done my hair yet, but hopefully, you know, hopefully I get the time and I get the chance to do it. So let's start with Aries. All right, I got to do this quick. Let me tell you what. We got to do this quickly. All right. How's everyone doing today? I'm kind of worried about this thing. Should have worn a bra, but you know what? Whatever. Let's do a reading. Aries. Let's start with Aries and see what the messages are in regards to September. Hi, Amal. How are you doing? Nice to see you. So you guys, this is going to be love and career messages, basically whichever that comes through, okay? I'm not going to sit and, you know, clarify today because I barely have time. But let's see for Aries. What's the energy? What's happening? What are the messages you need to know for September? Okay. Hi to all of my mods. In case also you want to book for a personal, reach out on my website, savastar.com. I offer personal readings, okay? So let's do Aries and see. Where are my Aries people at? All right, you ready? Are we ready? Aries, September predictions. What's going on with you? What's going on with you, Aries? What's the energy and what is happening for you? Thank you, Hermione. That's so sweet of you. Main energy for September for Aries. Okay. Tower. Boom. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hi, Charles. Doretta. Hi. Everybody's joining. Hi. How are you doing? All right. Aries in September. First of all, there's a lot happening for you. Okay. There's big, fast changes coming in for you for September. Specifically, there could be a court situation that's going to finally resolve. In case you've been waiting on a court situation to resolve, you will hear messages. This could be even in regards to immigration, visa, anything that you've been waiting on, it will resolve in September, or you're going to hear confirmation that it's resolving. For some of you, there's also a job offer in case you've been looking for a job, or if you just like interviewed something or whatever, you're going to pass. If there's an exam, you're going to pass. There's just a good confirmation coming in for you. Some of you have a confession coming through. Could be a confession from a lover, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, a Libra. Strong Libra energy. You have a confession from a lover, and we're going to tap on to see, you know, what the energy is for you. Okay, let's see. Christine, what's the energy for Aries? Aries, what's the energy for you? For September. You're going to hear from somebody younger, all right? Could be a water sign, fire. There's a water sign, fire sign coming towards you. For some of you Libras, very significant, or this is Spirit's way of saying within Libra season, you're going to get in touch with them. Tell me about this person. Could be someone that wants to be committed to you, involved with you, somebody that visualizes being in a relationship with you and is trying to reconcile with you or trying to get with you. Somebody here is desiring to have a family. All right, they're wishing. Hi, Nagin. They're wishing to get into a relationship with you, whoever this is. All right, but strong energies are, again, water, Virgo, Gemini is very significant, and Libra. Somebody's visualizing like having a family with you, and I think within September, you're going to get like more communication from this person that it's something that they want, or they're going to be saying to you, you know, that this is something that they're wanting. All right, so let's see more in regards to this. Again, here we go with the trolls, but you know, it is what it is. Any other messages do we have for Aries? Aries, there's also money coming to you in case you've been waiting on money or income. All right, so there's more coming in for you. If there's also been any losses around money, you're gonna, you know, heal from it and you're gonna get money from it, okay? In case you've been feeling like there's some kind of a loss. If like people borrowed money from you, they're gonna give it to you, or there's a chance that if there's been loss, you're gonna regain whatever it is that you've been wanting. Tell me more in regards to this, and then we're gonna go to Taurus. Somebody could be involved and still want you, all right? Or there's a chance that they're gonna be like speaking to you in terms of like them wanting to have a relationship with you. It's whoever it is that's been holding back is gonna be, you know, coming towards you and wanting to be with you. They're showing up in your reading very like guarded. If not guarded, somebody that's been like visualizing being with you, but they've just been scared to like say something. But you're going to be hearing messages from them within September. Okay? All right, so that's the energy. Messages from somebody that you've been waiting on to talk to you. Messages from someone that you've been waiting on is the energy that I'm seeing, okay? So that's what I'm seeing specifically. Good read overall. Some of you could be saving also a lot of money, which is good. So saving up a lot. Let's do Taurus. All right. Quick reads. I'm not going to stay here, you know, like usual, because I got to go soon. I got to be somewhere. All right. I'm on Taurus right now. Let's do Taurus. This doesn't feel normal to me. I usually take my time with all the reads. But you know what? I got to be quick today. All right. Alrighty. Let's do Taurus. Taurus, what's going on with you? I'm hearing you're gonna rest, or there's gonna be a period of your life where you're gonna be resting more. Maybe some of you are going on vacation, or you're gonna go on a trip soon. All right. No, nobody can ask questions today because I'm in a rush. So if you send something, I won't answer because I gotta go soon today. Okay, just to let you know. All right. Let's see what the energy is for Taurus. You say I'm probably even prettier without all that makeup. I'm pretty regardless of with or without makeup. Just saying, all right? So I don't know what kind of point you're trying to prove. Just telling you, probably not used to all this makeup because people around you are broke, all right? Or don't have money to put makeup on. Just saying, all right? So sit down, please. Anyway. Not expecting a message like that from a guy. All right. A little bit too fruity. Taurus, what's going on with you? September predictions. September predictions. The Fool, okay. You're going to get in a relationship. For some of you, in case you are in a relationship, this is speaking of you moving in with someone within September, or thoughts around moving in together. I'm predicting you're going to move in with whoever it is you have your eyes on, you want to be with. Aries, Gemini, Aries, Sag. There's a single person that still is also hung up on you. They keep dating, but nobody seems to be like you. You know, I know that sounds cheesy. I don't want to sound cheesy, but that's kind of what the cards are telling me. Somebody that still not have not moved on from you either. Could be born in spring or summer. That could be significant. You're going to be moving in with someone, all right? Somebody that you really want to be with. Some of you, is in case also your family members are far, you're going to be living with them, or you're going to have them close to you, all right? Especially if you've been worried about their health, separation, or whatever it is. They're going to be closer to you. Tell me more. Somebody feels heartbroken over you, feel like you've chosen someone else. Could be somebody younger. You're going to be still on their mind, and they're going to come towards you to speak with you at a certain point. They've been watching you, though. I'm hearing they're gonna do whatever that they can possibly do, and their control. So whether to watch you, to look you up, stuff like that. A lot of online energy. So that could be significant. Tell me more. You have an offer of a relationship coming through, Taurus. And it's from somebody that might have abandonment issues, might have worries around you leaving them. All right. So you have a commitment offer from someone. Could be an earth fire sign. All right. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Virgo strong earth, though, they could also have within their chart. Some of you issues around the car will resolve, or there's a chance for a new car or repair of a car. Any other messages for September? Sarah, hi girl. Oh my gosh, there's my angel. How have you been? Nice to see you. Wait, I gotta show my outfit to Sarah because I haven't. Y'all probably didn't see my outfit. My hair isn't done, so don't pay attention to my hair. Just the outfit for today's birthday. Just showing ya. Anyway, you guys know I'm a Leo rising, right? I can't sit still. All right, anyway. Thank you. Thank you so much. Still the hair isn't done, so we're not there yet, but you know, still work in progress. Anyway. Tell me more about you. Also, your financial situation is going to improve. Some of you are going to either start a new job in September, or in case you work for yourself, you're going to have more customers, clients. Something with a car is going to resolve. I don't know if you're spending on a car, or for some of you, there's issues with insurance, but everything's going to be good. That's what the Spirit is saying, okay, in terms of, you know, a car. Travels are coming up, so it could be within the next 7 days to 7 weeks. All right, but you have somebody here that doesn't want to, you have two people in your energy. One person that wants to offer you a commitment and be with you, and the other person who's kind of like is losing faith in regards to even, you know, being able to have another chance with you. Any other messages for you to have? Somebody's stuck on you. Aries, Pisces, and Aquarius, all right? Somebody that's waiting to hear from you or waiting for you to reach out to them. Where's the outcome on this? I think you two will reconnect. All right. I think you two will reconnect. But for some of you, I think the reason why you kind of are hesitant to connect with this person is because they were non-committal. All right. So this is somebody who's gonna, yeah, who's gonna try to be having another chance with you. But there's two people that you have in your reading, Taurus. So there could be more than just one option. But you have a reconnection with someone, a pleasant surprise of somebody connecting with you, or you figuring out that they also have feelings for you or feel reciprocal with you. All right. And also a gathering. There could be either a party you're going to be invited to, or somebody could be taking you out on a date within September. But a lot of attention, eyes on you, which is good. And you know, being surrounded by attention. So that's the energy. Okay. Anything else before I go forward? I don't know how I'm going to do these in an hour. Yeah, a lot of stalking from someone, somebody that still hasn't moved on, and two people on your read. A water fire sign. So you're going to get way more attention within September. And I also feel like for some of you, more money to you, a raise, promotion, or a chance also for a court situation to finally resolve, all right? Or you're going to put an end to something that's been just like ongoing for a while, all right? So that could be specific. That's your reading, all right? I don't have time today, you guys, so I'm not going to be here for 5 hours like usual. I got to go soon because of the party and stuff, so I got to like make sure that I'm, you know, on time. So let's get to Gemini, but you can check your Venus, rising, sun, and moon to find the reading that most resonates with you. And let's tap on to messages for Gem, okay? I gotta show you everything. I gotta show you on my Instagram probably. I'll post some pictures of what I, you know, did and everything. I'm not answering questions at the end, no. But next live I will. All right, next live I'm gonna be much more available. So just saying. All right, Gemini, what's going on with you? September predictions. Some of you, you're gonna pass an exam, or in case there's something here that you're waiting on to pass, you will pass it. Could also have to do with a car, or I'm hearing you're not gonna get a ticket. So some of you, I don't know if there's issues with the ticket, but you're not gonna get it. All right. Hi, Bella Young. How's Sarah doing? Hi, Rachel. Lady Boss. We had a reading, right? If I'm not mistaken. All right. Jem, let's see what's going on. You say quick reads are great too. Just cooking dinner and this is perfect. Okay, that's good. Thank you, Sugar Bear. Y'all are so sweet to me. Gemini, what's going on with you? September 2025 predictions. You're going to finally start working on that business or, you know, business idea that you've been having. Some of you are going to finally launch something in September, or there's a situation where you're going to get attention in regards to a business that you're starting or something that you're working on, okay, within September. Some of you have travels or a move coming up, and most likely could be happening from September all the way to next 3 months. So it could be either travels or it could be, you know, a move. So you take it as it resonates. It's definitely also showing up before the summer ends. Okay, so that could be also a possibility. More money. More money coming to you. Some of you could be definitely like putting yourself out there more in terms of a business, in terms of a work situation, like online. You could be promoting yourself and it could be really going well. I just see attention in terms of a business or a career path for you, which is really good. Tell me more. More options. Look at how many options you got. September could be very, very fruitful month for you in terms of options. Some of you could even have people come back into your life to fight for you. All right, that could be a significant story as well, like a water, fire sign, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus. For some of you, you're going to have different people like either competing with one another to have you, or there's a situation where you're going to have different people like interested in committing to you. Any other messages? You're going to get a lot of attention, so much attention, September. For some of you, in case there's been also a person that you've been intimate with, there's a chance they might come in to offer you something more because they're realizing you're not going to be single forever, or they could just be missing the intimacy that you two might have had. All right, 6 could be significant. June could be significant month. March and April, May. All right, so somebody either has been born or was born around that time, or those months are significant. Tell me more. I'm not answering questions at the end, you guys. I know you're asking me, but I'm not. So just so you know, because today's a little bit of a rush day for me. I gotta be somewhere. Any other messages? You have a lot of invitations also showing up, Gemini, in your read. Watch for a person that might be too obsessed with you coming into your life, all right? They could have Capricorn, Scorpio in their chart, Earth. Earth and air sign is specific in your read. Somebody that's going to be like too clingy, you know? Too clingy. You say you don't believe in tarot, then what are you doing here then? All right? To look like a clown on a tarot channel? Stop, all right? Sit down. Unimportant, all right? I don't care. Anyway, y'all, I just do not have time to go off today. Go back to your coloring books. Just saying, okay? Go back. Anyway. Some of you have somebody that could be clingy, but at the same time, they're financially well off coming into your life, all right? So there's a chance that there's different people on your read, but there's a person that could be really, really clinging on you. Tell me more in regards to this person. Like, it's almost like they're scared that they're going to lose you to someone else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I think could be somebody that doesn't trust you either. What's wrong with this person? It's somebody that like you like hurt before. Somebody that wants to talk to you, somebody that doesn't want for you to do what you did before, or doesn't want you to play games, all right? So I don't know if you are a game player or that's how they see you, but it's like they want you to be honest with them and faithful to them, all right? And they have abandonment issues, kind of similar to Taurus's read. But whoever this is, they want to have a long-term partnership, all right? So I don't know if you're going to be open to that, but it's something that they really want. And they want to be the only one for you. I also see you doing something different with your hair, dyeing it or different color, or design. All right, design energies here. Maybe you're going to design your home, decorate your home, redesign something. That could be significant. All right, so that's the message. But watch out for somebody wealthy that's like really wanting to be only with you, very faithful, loyal, somebody that wants the same also from you, you know, that doesn't like lies or doesn't want for you to play games. So I would even say this could be somebody who wants to get engaged to you. All right, it's just they feel like they want to trust you fully before they take the next steps. All right, so that could be significant. All right, but I saw engagement, I saw marriage, somebody that like is thinking, you know, till death do us part with you. So that could be significant. Also, a family member is going to start to do better, all right, in case somebody's been not feeling well, or this is you. Health-wise, things are going to get better. All right, let's do Cancer. Let's do Cancer, you guys. It's 2. Hopefully I'm done by like 3:30 or something, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be done soon so I can go do my own stuff. All right. I'm going to be back, though, with, you know, another read very soon tomorrow. I don't even know why I wanted to show up today. I think it's because I got all dressed up and I was like, you know what? I want to show everyone that I got dressed up. All right. Cancer, what's going on with you? Why am I hearing that song Beauty and the Beast? Beauty and the Beast. Hold on. Beauty and the Beast song. Tale is all this time. Beauty and the Beast. Some of you check out the song Beauty and the Beast. You might end up with a rich person who wants to spend on you. They might not have the looks. Maybe Beauty and the Beast is significant. I don't know. We'll see. Somebody that is very well off, but they have insecurities about whether you even like them for them or for their money. I'm done with your read. I haven't even started. Somebody could be wondering whether you want them, Cancer, or you want their money. Or they have like issues with their looks, or they are insecure. They feel kind of looks challenged. So there's a chance that they might not know whether you want them for them or you want them for their money. Or I don't know. All right. You're trying to look like Anne Hathaway. I am trying to look like no one. All right. She can never try to look as pretty as me. Just saying. In my humble opinion. All right. Let's see. September predictions for Cancer. Cancer, what's going on with you? Things are going to be more stable, Cancer. I see you worrying. What is with all this worrying, man? Worry, 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 worry. You're like worrying about everything and everyone and every single thing in the world. Do you have time, Cancer, to be this worried? You know? In your reading, you're looking, you're looking really worried about everything, and it's making me think whether, you have a lot of time in your hands, so you got nothing else to do. You need to stop worrying. You need to stop worrying. For some of you, in regards to your living situation, there could be some delays. So in case you're like thinking when you will move or when you will immigrate, if there's something about immigration or moving, it will happen. All right, so calm down. Have a sip of water. Things will happen in their own timing is something I want to tell you. For some of you, there could be a person that's really like bitter with you, that could be still watching you. Somebody that maybe thinks you're involved or you're with other people. Could be someone that wants to move on from you, but they can't. What's the outcome for this? I think for some of you, this person is going to be really hurt still. I don't know what you did, but they're showing up in your reading as kind of hurt. Could be somebody you had drama with as well. All right, so as the outcome, I feel like you're going to be in a totally different situation, but they're going to be still really hurt that you moved on. Could be fire sign, earth sign. Somebody that's feeling your absence quite a lot. So it could be someone that you're, again, not really in touch with anymore like you used to be. Any other messages? Say red is my color. Thank you, Doris. That's so sweet of you. For Cancer, what's going on, Cancer? I just heard that song, She's My Witch. It's like a 60s song. Somebody could be thinking you have like spiritual gifts, or like you hypnotize them, you like cast a spell on them. They could have like wondered whether you cast a spell on them or not. They could think like you're very healing, or you have like witchy abilities, all right, or something like that. Tell me more. September predictions. Where's that card coming through? Somebody's really bitter. I don't know who this is. Bothered, bitter. Somebody's who's, heartbroken. What's the prediction, though? Somebody's studying you. And there's a chance that they could come towards you, all right? For some of you, there's a person that's going to, like, try to convince you that you belong to them. Could be somebody that you had an ending with. You're going to hear from them. So you could be hearing from somebody that knows deep down that you belong to them. Could be a water sign, fire, air. Somebody you possibly had an ending with that still isn't over you, or you might have had a break with them, I just heard, had a fallout. You know, it could be no contact, whatever the case is. Any other messages? Somebody maybe you even feel hurt by, you know what I'm saying? Any other messages for Cancer? For some of you, in case you also have worries around family, I'm here to say things is going to go well, all right? If you've been worried about family, whether it's their health, their well-being, they're going to be starting to do better, all right? There's a rich person also coming in your life, Cancer. So watch out for somebody rich in your life stepping through. Somebody that wants to be the main one for you, all right? The only one for you. Could be somebody very logical. You have a lot of male energy in your read. Look at that. You could even, like, for some of you, could even attract the same gender at times. Or there might be a friend of yours that has a crush on you, all right? That you might not even know. All right, but you got a lot of attention, eyes on you. People that want to be the main one for you. So a court situation will resolve, all right? Or anything regarding immigration will resolve, in case you've been wondering and you've been really like scared or worried about something. Could even be house related as well. All right, so that could be what I'm seeing. Any other messages do we have for you? So it resonates. I'm glad it does. Tell me more. Cancer, you got somebody here that I'm telling you that could be feeling like you're out of reach, you're out of touch. You're out of touch. I'm out of time. You know? And they feel like at a certain point you were really, really giving to them, but then you stopped. And that could be something that they really notice and they miss, you know, when you used to be kind to them, when you used to be there. So I feel like you're going to be hearing from this person. And I think they're convinced that you belong to them, all right? That, you know, I just got that song in my head by Coldplay. You belong to me, not swallowed by the sea. So it could be a water sign, or water could be significant, but it's somebody that doesn't want to lose contact with you, doesn't want to lose touch with you, doesn't want to lose the connection and forget about it, but they want to reconnect. Any other messages for September? Yeah. Again, some of you, you're really stressed, worried about somebody's health, or maybe this is guilt. Whatever it is, there's going to be communication that everything's going well, and there's going to be good news, okay? So just saying, any one last messages as the outcome, and that's it. Yep. Six of Cups, beautiful. This is one of my favorite cards. So there's reconnection. Everybody's getting reconnection today. There's a chance you're going to connect with somebody again. You're going to talk to someone again. And for some of you, there's a person that could want to also gift you a lot of things, or invest in you, or begin to really, really trust you because they feel like you're the one for them. So, yeah. And again, health. Somebody's health improving. So, I don't know whether it's yours or somebody around you, but you're going to hear the messages that you've been expecting to hear. For some of you, maybe you are not even expecting because you just have been so negative about everything. But I think, you know, everything's going to be going well for you, and you're going to see yourself, how things are going to change in the most beautiful way. So that's the energy that I saw. But somebody really is sure about you, and they're sure that you're the one for them, but they're also wanting to know whether you see them as the same way. All right, so there's a chance you could have a new beginning with someone. All right, numbers 3 and 5, March and May could be significant months. All right, so let's do Leo. Let's do Leo and see what the messages are. I gotta get water, you guys. Give me a second. Hit the like button for you, girl, in case you haven't already. All right. Alrighty. You ready? say my car insurance is expiring soon. I don't have a car insurance. Y'all are schizophrenic in these comments, all right? Just saying. You say it's your birthday today and you're 8. You look grown, all right? You, in your picture, you look like you're above 50, just saying, all right? Anyway, let's do Leo. Couldn't be more grown. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. All right, let's do Leo. Some of you could be starting something artistic soon, Leo. Maybe you're an artist. Some of you have been maybe working on an artistic. You're gonna go viral. I just got in my head. You're gonna be famous. You're gonna go viral. If you've been like doing something artistic, there's a chance you could be going viral for this art that you're doing. All right. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but keep working on, you know, your stuff. I'm seeing the 8 of Pentacles. For some of you, I even feel like at a certain point you might completely switch to, you know, whatever it is that you're doing creatively, but we'll see. Hi, Rob. Thank you. All right, let's see. Some of you could sing, and there's a chance you might go viral, all right, because you have gifts. Or fashion or something like that. I just heard star of the show. You're going to be the star of the show. Leo, what's the energy? September prediction. Y'all. Didn't I just say I visualized the 8 of Pentacles? What the hell? That's crazy, okay? Spirit is like on point with me. Look at that. I just channeled this. I was like, oh, I'm visualizing the 8 of Pentacles, and there he is. Look at him. If you're doing something creatively, there's a chance you might go viral, all right, online. So for some of you, this could even be like having to do with jewelry, making things, being creative in any kind of a way. You're going to do well. For some of you, especially if you've been having projects that you've been working on, the Spirit is saying you're going to be really, really successful, okay? So there's yeah. So keep putting yourself out there, but there's a chance that September you're going to be viral, or you're going to have your own maybe like fan base, people really interested in what you're doing business-wise. All right, so any more messages in regards to September? What's going on with you? There's a person that really, some of you could have like people really wanting you from different directions. Everybody and their mama, all right, could want you. Somebody could even have salons or be into jewelry. Again, something like that is coming through in my mind. Doesn't have to be. Or maybe you're gonna go to a salon or a spa or something like that soon. You have everybody's attention, but specifically this fire sign that could really want to be with you. Somebody that's very sexually into you. You have, why is everybody getting reconnections? I don't know what's happening astrologically. All right. But everybody's pulling all these reconnection cards. Could be somebody that maybe was intimate with you coming back into your life, or for some of you, this is somebody that has been really intimately attracted to you, but never actually got to be with you intimately. All right. So you have this person coming towards you. Fire, water sign. Gemini also could be significant. Virgo, Aries. Somebody that feels maybe lonely. All right. For those of you that are also single, I see new energy, all right, within September. So keep your options open is something I'd say. There's a chance you're going to be meeting somebody way more invested in you and available to you, all right, way more aligned with you in the future. Could be an earth sign as well, or have earth within their chart. But for some of you, I keep wanting to tell you, you got no time to waste, all right? But with that, Ace of Wands, new beginning in terms of love. Tell me more. I'm telling you, your finances are going to change. Your finances are going to change. Your money's going to change. And there's independence, financial independence coming through in your read. For some of you, I also feel like within September, you're Your love life's also going to actually improve with your finances. And you could be connecting with somebody that is very, very hardworking, that is a good person, that doesn't want to do anybody harm. I'm hearing they have like money that is like they worked really, really hard for, or like hard earned money, I think is how you say it. That's how you're gonna know this is coming towards you. They also could want to have children with you, or they could, you know, they could give me a second. They could want to have children with you, or this is somebody that thinks a lot, quite a lot about having kids with you, all right, is the energy. Just so you know, my mods, we don't hide anybody on the chat anymore, okay, just so you know. You said somebody has been hidden. Let me see. I don't see the message. Do you see the message? I don't see it. Oh, okay, unhide user, all right. Yeah, I did unhide her, all right. All right, let's see more about this. Leo, what else is there for you? Hit that like button in case you haven't. Some are gonna go to an eye doctor or have your eyes checked, wear glasses, or maybe this is something that you might need to do. I don't know. September. More money. All right, more money. And at a certain point, there's a chance that you might have a new stream of income, a lot of money coming through. So just saying, a lot of people interested in what you're doing. And people actually worshiping you. I'm telling you. Whatever creative thing you're doing, there's a chance you might get worshipped from now up until about next year, February. But specifically this year, you're going to start to notice it September, all right, coming up. So I'm telling you. So if you have like a worship fetish, if you know, have always thought of yourself as the main character, this is your time to shine, all right? I mean, I don't know if I know a single Leo who doesn't have that fetish, just saying, or doesn't have that idea to be worshipped or love being worshipped. So there's a chance you might have your own people, fan base, community, people that are interested in you. All right, so people that really, really admire your work and really cannot wait for you to maybe publish new things. All right, so just saying. Anything else? I would even say people might suggest you things as well, you know, to work with you and stuff. For some of you, I also see a bigger home at a certain point, or there's a chance that you might get a home soon, or, you know, have another maybe home. So there's a chance you might, and I'm hearing you're going to buy it with someone, or there's a chance somebody's going to help you to look for this home or put money, maybe down payment, I'm hearing. So that could be significant for you, all right? Could even be the government as well, helping you. I don't know how, but that's what I heard. Like maybe you're going to move in with someone or someone's going to help you. Could be the same hardworking person that I just channeled in your reading as well. Somebody that really wants to visualize the future with you, all right? Who really wants to be with you. So that's the energy. Anything else? Hi, Percy. How have you been? Nice to see you. Your future is going to be, I'm telling you, stable. You're going to be rich. And not only independently you're going to be rich, but you're going to also be with somebody very, very hardworking and, you know, on it financially. So just saying. Let's move forward to do Virgo. Virgo. You say stand up, turn around. Okay, pay me. Pay me and I might. Let's see how much you got in your pockets. All right? Y'all, I don't have time for these trolls. All right. I'm not answering questions either for today, just so you know. Let's do Virgo. Thank you, Kat. Nice to see you, honey. 222, I just saw Virgo, so love could be coming in. All right. Hi, Amy. Love. I just heard new love. Or love. Pure love. Thank you, Sarah. Oh my gosh. Sarah, thank you so much. You say everyone wants to see your breed. Okay, just because Sarah sent that. Thank you. And the super chat also matches my my dress. You ready, guys? You ready to see my dress? You like it? From the back, I got it. Okay, there you go. Do you like how it fits? It has to be like this. I got that hourglass thing going on, but I gotta do my hair for it to get better. I think this would look better with curly hair. I shouldn't have I should probably take a shower and then, you know, wear this. Then it's gonna look very, very pretty, I think, with my curly hair. Because my hair is naturally curly, right? Should have not straightened it, but thank you so much, Sarah, for that. I really appreciate you, my sweetie. You're my sweetheart. Thank you for that. I really appreciate you. Ah, isn't she the sweetest? Just like the best. Thank you so much. You stay perfect shape. Thank you. You know how people sometimes go in the public and they act like they're pregnant to be able to sit? I can't do that. I tried, but I can't. One time I tried to do it and I was like, you know what? I have no belly. Unless I'm actually pregnant, you know? Thank you, Percy. Thank you, Sarah. Oh my gosh. You guys are so sweet to me. This actually was a gift too. You know, I don't like the background. But, you know, anyway. Let me do the reading. Enough of me. Enough of me. What's the energy for Virgo? Virgo, what's going on with you? Oh my god, look at Gosha, you guys. Look at how he's sleeping. Gosha. He's not listening. Anyway. Let's do Virgo. Virgo, what's going on with you? Okay. September. Oh my gosh. 10 of Cups. Ooh. I mean, your birthday's coming up. So happy birthday to all the Virgos, by the way. You guys know you're the sweetest, by the way. You're my most favorite sign. I don't know if you knew this. Or did I ever tell you you're like my favorite, actually, out of all? I know like I love Aries people, but Virgos are totally different. Sarah is a Virgo. You guys are a dream. Virgos are a dream. 10 of Cups. Some of you have celebrations. You could have a party. You could have gifts coming through. I mean, this is your, again, Virgo, we're in your season, so that makes sense. But some of you, there's a chance you're going to get into a very serious relationship soon. Maybe this is for the new, you know, year from your birthday to the next birthday as well. There's a relationship very significant for you, all right? Could be with a water sign, earth sign, Sag, a fire sign. Somebody that could be very romantic coming into you, towards you, coming into you. No puns intended. Anyway. You say I'm going to eat later, and later on I will see an attractive guy. Okay. That sounds good. Am I a Scorpio? No, I'm not a Scorpio. I could never be. I have a lot of Scorpios around me, though. Anyway. You have a lover. Lover girl, lover boy. What's that song called, you guys? You know that song? It's like a 50s song, I think, or 60s. Super girl, super boy. I got a question for you, super world. Some of you are going to have this really dreamy, really like out of the ordinary experience with a person. And I think what's make it so like dreamy is how romantic this person is and how absolutely vulnerable you're going to be with this person. Like you're going to express your feelings. Some of you might even get deja vus with this person, or there's a chance that this connection is just going to be very, very like overwhelmingly romantic. I'm telling you, that's what's coming through in the read. Um, you're also showing up having a business with someone, or there's a chance that someone's going to help you business wise, and they could be from a different like gender, like the opposite gender of you. All right, is the energy that I saw. But there's a chance that you might have people, somebody specifically, someone that's, you know, helping you build your business up, or, you know, supporting you maybe in that way. All right, let's see. Virgo, what's going on? I'm telling you, you're going to be in a relation. See, if this is not a relationship, it could just be talking about your family being in peace, being happy, being in good health. There's definitely this message of good health, all right? Happy family, happy home. Okay. Hi, Emil. Thank you so much for that super chat. That's so sweet. Aw, you say we love you. Emil is also a Virgo. I love my Virgos. See, I love you all. Thank you, Emil. How have you been? Love you all so, so much. Thank you for that. So, 4 Wands. For some of you, there's also a chance, in case you currently have a relationship or a connection, it's going to really be strengthened. It's going to get to the next level. Some of you, a new car. I'm also predicting there's a chance there's a new car for you also. Could be something like sportsy. Could be something like fast, all right? Could be a gray color. If not gray, black, white, all right? It's showing up as a very modern looking car, so that could be significant for some of you. But I keep telling you, like, you're gonna get rich to the point where you're gonna be able to get like anything you want without needing to pay much attention to the price. And there's a relationship, you know, in Persian we say what does that mean? That means like somebody that's going to be there for you, like a mountain, you know, somebody that's going to stand by you, that you can rely on. And I think what you notice about this person, they might have their own business. This is also somebody that tends to overthink quite a lot, all right? They care very deeply about whatever you say, whatever you do. But they definitely could have like a watery placement, all right, somewhere. Cancer, Pisces is showing up in the read. Leo is showing up. Virgo is showing up. So it could be any of that, but you have a lot of Cancer in your energy. Let's see more about you, though. Let's get more cards. I like your reading. I like your reading. House. You might get your own house at a certain point. And for some of you, also, this is showing up as a gift from the Spirit. The Spirit is saying one of the gifts for your birthday could be a house, or you getting a house from now up until maybe your next birthday. I'm telling you, my predictions come true. You're going to also get a very, very sweet gift from a woman, or a very heartfelt message from a woman around your birthday time. Okay, so keep an eye on that as well. But I'm telling you, your love life's going to go really, really, you know, get really, really active. You're going to get really busy. Some of you could be seeing butterflies, dragonflies a lot, or birds. That could be signifying love coming into your life. But I'm telling you, somebody very fortunate, very loving is coming into your life. That could be significant, okay? Any other messages do we have for Virgo? Let's see. Any other messages do we have for Virgo? Finally opening up to a person and you're reading, you know, and somebody very, very loving, there for you. They could also be an artist for some of you, or they could be a little bit younger than you. That could be signifying something Aries, Gemini, again, water. But it's someone showing up in your read very imaginative, you know. Could be from their dragon, snake is coming through. Pig, ox, as well as tiger could be also significant, and dog, all right, somebody could have. So that could be significant. Anything else? What is the outcome for Virgo before we move forward? Yep. Love, love, love. Love, sweet love. All right, so love is coming through for you. And somebody you're going to potentially have a house with, all right? Because I'm seeing the house in the background. I don't usually pay attention, you know, to the background of these cards usually, but some of you could have a have a house with this person, or potentially move in with them, or there's a chance you might travel quite a lot with somebody. And I think the way you're going to know that this is your person is you sleep really, really well with them. Like sleep, I mean, could be the, you know, you sleep well with them. You know what I'm saying? But could also be could also be that you like feel safe when you are sleeping next to them, all right? Especially if you're a type of person you know, usually if you have nightmares, if you tend to not sleep well, there's a chance, you know, when you know, you know. It's like by being next to this person and sleeping next to them, you feel really safe and you sleep like a baby. That could like represent something for you, all right? And you're gonna be like, wow, you know, how come I sleep so well? I don't want to sleep by my own anymore. That type of a feeling, all right? So definitely, you know, not only you're getting laid, just saying, I think you're gonna sleep well. That's such a random message, though. I don't know where it came from, but the connection's gonna definitely lead to something more. And somebody very family oriented, traditional, somebody that might also rush to meet your family too. So that might signify something, all right? So you say it's like they calm down the overthinking, right? Totally. Especially you have nightmares, you sleep, you know, not very well. That could signify something. You listen to their voice, you feel better, you know. That could, you know, mean something to you. So that's the message. Some of you might also hear pregnancy, news around pregnancy. Hear that car? Something with a car. I don't know, repairs, getting a new car, something like that. Test driving a car. Again, take what resonates with you. But also either you yourself are going to have a family, like a child, or there's a chance that, again, I feel something coming, all right? I feel so excited in your read. I don't know why. It's like I'm shaking or something. Probably because of coffee too, but there is a chance that there's big changes, exciting changes happening, and you're just going to be walking on the clouds, all right? Just saying. So, say happy endings at night. This does feel like a happy ending reading. I mean, it feels amazing, this read. So it's good. Let's move forward to do Libra, all right? In case the reading there isn't any, do like, share, subscribe, like this video, and let's do Libra now, all right? I'm going to take a quick break. I got to see where my snack is because I'm starting to shake. I've already had like 6 cups of coffee. So give me a break, you guys, and I'll be back with the Libra read. Hit that like button for you, girl, and I'll be back. I love you. Yeah, give me a second. I'll be back, okay? Okay, guys, I'm back. I'm here. Sarah, oh my gosh, Sarah, thank you so much. Sarah, thank you very, very much, honey, for that. I appreciate you. Happy birthday, happy early birthday, girl. I still have your gift. So I'll see you till your birthday. How are you doing? Thank you so much for that, Sarah. I appreciate you. My sweetheart, I appreciate you. Isn't she so sweet? She's so sweet to me. Thank you, Sarah. My sweetheart. I miss you. Hi, First Lady. Young, how's everyone? All right. Her birthday also is coming up in September. September is going to be a very fruitful month, feels like. All right, let's do Libra. Libra, what's going on with you? Oh my gosh. What's going on with Libra? I just got that song by Sabrina Carpet. I'm working late because I'm a sinker. Some of you, the same for Leo, came through as well. In case you have like a creative like outlet, keep working on it, because there's a chance you might actually end up doing it as the main job, okay, as a main career. You might go viral, all right? You might have a creative gift, or like a gift that you need to kind of put out there. It could be spiritually. We'll see. What's the message for Libras? Libra, what's going on with you, honey? Thank you, Sarah, again, my sweetheart. You're my sweetie. Libra, go ahead and express your feelings, all right? Quit playing. I don't know who you're playing with. Some of you are going to finally express something. You're going to finally have a confession coming through within September with somebody that you see as your type, somebody that you have feelings for, somebody that you've been wanting to be with, all right? They're showing up in your reading as your type, as somebody that you want to be with. You're going to finally hear from them. You're going to finally also realize that they're also into you as much as you're into them. It feels like a crush. It feels like somebody that you never knew how they felt. They actually are very much in love with you. Could be somebody that wants to also date you or dated you. Pisces, Scorpio, earth sign, water sign. All right. They think you're also very sexy. Some of you, I wouldn't be surprised if you have like intimacy coming up with somebody in your read. You're going to become intimate within September with someone that is your crush, that you have feelings for. They have feelings for you. That's something you're going to realize. Tell me more. Tell me more in regards to this energy. Same card keeps coming up. For some of you, this is also somebody that, like, you, again, you might think negatively about this person. Like, you might think they don't like you, but they actually really, really do. And in September, they're coming towards you. And you either have a reconnection with this person or communication coming up, all right? For those of you that have been also single, I see a water sign coming towards you, or a person that's going to take you out on dates. So you have a new beginning overall. You say, am I reading your mind? Let's see more. Somebody could be a teacher, or somebody could have kids that are going to school. I don't know why I heard that. Doesn't have to be. Tell me more in regards to what's coming up. Yeah. You have a reconnection with someone, and it's in the stars for you, all right? If it's not a reconnection, it's talking about two people that have the same feelings for them, feel reciprocal. As much as you hide it or they hide it, it's going to finally come to light, all right? It's going to finally come to the surface, these feelings, all right? So somebody that wants to tell you that they feel the same about you, apparently. Any other messages? And they will. Stop expecting the worst case scenario. And especially in terms of love. You keep feeling insecure, or you have a very bad idea of how other people see you when they actually have feelings for you and they love you. Could be a blonde person. Somebody could be blonde or have highlights. All right, salt and pepper hair could be significant. But again, in your read, I see somebody that truly has feelings, and you're going to have confessions, I want to say, within September, as well as intimacy with them, okay? Any other messages that we have for you? Some of you could also get a job offer or raise, all right? There's a chance that a woman could be hiring you. If not, it could be talking about a woman collaborating with you, a woman wanting to work with you or offer you something, all right? Either a job offer, something that you've been expecting. Could be a raise, could be a promotion. Thank you, Manuel. Aw, that's so sweet. Say you're amazing. Thank you, girl. I love you. Thank you so much for that. You're also generous to me, also loving and kind to me. I really appreciate you, my sweetie. Thank you. Sarah, Manuela, and Mel, thank you so much. You could get an offer from a married woman, all right, or somebody that is coming towards you to collaborate with you, somebody that has the intention to really help you work-wise. And other messages also, in case there's been like, I just heard debt. If you've been having debts, it's going to be paid off, or mortgage is going to be paid off. And for some of you, in case you're working with a lawyer in regards to something, that also situation will resolve. Could be like a female lawyer, all right? If not, don't take the message. Any other messages? A female is showing up in your read. Somebody that's going to help you. So yeah, your future looks beautiful. And for some of you, also have a child, all right? The Spirit is saying they're going to be successful. Your child could be successful in the future. There's a chance you might have a child with someone, or you're dealing with someone with a child. But in your reading, I keep wanting to tell you that your future looks bright, love-wise. One last card for the outcome. Stop playing games, all right? Stop playing games or stop waiting, all right? Go ahead and express your feelings in case you have the feelings. And for some of you, the Spirit is also telling you, take a leap of faith work-wise, business-wise, because you have a lot of gifts or talents, but you either are stuck because you're scared, or you keep all these talents to yourself. You know, the Spirit is saying go ahead and put out there any kind of a talent you have, because very well you could have your own thing at a, you know, at a certain point. You could have your own business or have your own thing going on, like your own business and your own clients, your own people. Somebody could have a blue car. If not blue, could be gray, black, all right? Somebody's going to come to pick you up or ask to see you soon. Could be within the next 3 weeks. But somebody that's very, again, who wants to see you and who wants to know whether you feel the same as them. And this is someone that also does not want to leave you hanging, doesn't want to end this connection, but they rather want to stay in touch. The same thing came out for another sign. I believe it was Cancers, but you know, in case you have Cancer, that might resonate with you too. It's just somebody that views you as not really open with them, and maybe at times you play mind games with them. Could be a Capricorn, Aries, Virgo, but they want to make sure that you see them the same way that they do, you know? So you have that type of confession coming through. So some of you could even go to a fair or go to a particular, like, I just heard Wonderland. I don't know why. You might go out with somebody and might have a lot of fun, all right? So there's a chance you might see someone. And it feels like a date. It feels very romantic. So watch out for that within September. All right, let's move forward to do Scorpio, you guys. I got to do this quick. Okay. Hit the like button for your girl. Hit that like button for me. And let's do Scorpio. Let's see what's happening for Scorpio. Alrighty. I need water again. I need water. Okay, guys, I'm back. This dress is kind of tricky to wear, though. Like, if I want to do this, I'm going to have to keep my hand. It's kind of tricky. Anyway, Scorpio, what's going on with you? Some of you are going to turn something to money. You're going to turn something to money, like either a car, a house. Maybe you're going to sell something, all right? You say, delete the comment up here, the one that says he wants to kiss my lips. Where, girl? I don't see the comment. I don't see it. Let them keep dreaming. You know what I'm saying? Let them keep dreaming. It ain't ever gonna happen in the real life, so let them just do what they gotta do. At this point, I just give up because there's so many of them. You know what I'm saying? All right, Libra. Sorry, Libra. Scorpio. You're on Scorpio. Somebody could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you could be dealing with your own sign, Scorpio. We'll see. What's going on with Scorpio? What's the energy? I just got that song by Maro, you guys. Some of you could learn French, or French could be significant. Maybe some of you are immigrants, or you speak different, languages, or someone else does. The Perfect Girl song. You're such a strange girl, and I want to be with you. Somebody could really see you as their type, especially your culture they could be in love with. Like, I don't know, maybe you're from a specific culture that they really love, or they have a crush on, they have a kink for. All right, we'll see. September predictions. You have a connection that will grow in September. It's more showing up as a new connection. The Scorpio. We're on Scorpio right now. Either it's a new connection that's going to grow, or for some of you, it's talking about a person that's really, really attracted to you, coming towards you. Fire sign, Cancer, Earth, Pisces, Libra, Taurus could be significant. So you have a connection that is coming through that will grow within September for you. Somebody could wear hats or helmets, or just, be very stylish. Maybe you share awesome music together. You have an energy. You're going to be, again, connecting with somebody on much of an intimate level. And some of you, also, there's physical intimacy as well coming through. So there's a chance you might end up being physical with someone. Let's get physical, physical. So I might end up being with somebody physically within September. We'll see more. If you have worries around family and money, something money related or family related, this will resolve, especially if it has to do with your family's money. Don't be afraid. Family's belongings, everything's going to be fine. All right, everything's going to be okay is what I'm hearing. You have intimacy in your read. So for somebody, there's a person that really sexually, desires you, wants to be with you. They definitely could have water in their chart. Capricorn could be somebody that's as crazy as you. Somebody that's as intense as you. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if they also have Capricorn in their chart or water in their chart. All right, is the energy. But we'll see more. Give me a second. I gotta make sure of something. All right. Sorry about that, you guys. Any other messages for Scorpio do we have for September? There's gonna be I'm telling you, you might get it on with someone sexually and physically, and it might lead to something else. And for some of you, there's a message of An Aries, Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Pisces. I know I'm like throwing signs, but there's a lot of major arcanas in your read, so I have to kind of tell the signs to you. It's somebody that's gonna like really, you're gonna really be intimate with them through September, and it might actually lead to a relationship. All right. I mean, that's, you know, you usually get into a relationship and then you become physical. But for some of you, this could be somebody that's going to really try to be with you intimately, or it's just going to happen naturally. Another message I see also is particularly, could be also somebody's shy, you know, that is going to get into your life as well, or try to hint at you that they want a relationship with you. Any other message? Some of you are going to pass an exam or pass an interview. You're going to be contacted with good messages within the next 3 weeks. That could be significant. All right. Take it as it resonates. Or this could be like, yeah, exam, evaluation. Any other messages do we have for Scorpio? Говорите по-русски, да, я говорю. И что? All right. Any other messages before we get to Sag? I'm telling you, you're going to be in a relationship. Somebody's going to really want to take things to the next level, serious with you. They could even actually have plans to meet your family or have you meet their family. So there's a person that's going to start initiating to do more for you. And they could have letters M, S, C, N within their name, or it's you. G is coming through, D as well as A, and L, T as well. Could have these within their name or last name. But it's someone that really wants to get closer to you and eventually be living with you or in a relationship. Some of you also have travels like you expected. In case this is either travels abroad to different cities, states. If not, could be also talking about a move abroad, all right, in case it's something that you want. Channeling could be actually that you're going to get specific documents ready within September, or you're going to be hearing in terms of like immigrating, that it could be something that's finally coming into completion, all right? So that's the energy. Anything else for Scorpio before we move on? I mean, be careful also of your diet. You might be eating the wrong things, or it's important that you take care of your diet, your sugar intake. You might have a certain like diet that you need to follow. I don't know why I heard that, so be careful of that. Y'all stop coming in the comments trying to pretend you're my boyfriend, all right? Give me a break. If you want to send money, go ahead and do it, all right? But stop pretending to be a boyfriend when you're not one, all right? Just saying. Anyway, again, you have a close connection, and I'm predicting from now up until winter, there's closeness with a particular person that you're gonna be intimate with, close to. I would say water, fire sign, but air is also here. So again, it's up to you. But it looks like a connection that you're gonna build with someone, you know? Like they're not gonna try to rush you, but you're gonna be with them constantly. So it's somebody very consistent and, you know, safe and trustworthy. All right? So that's what I'm getting. A very, very healing connection. And somebody could also be in the medical field, or that could be significant. Medical field, could work with children or pets. If not, could be good with pets or children. So that could be significant. I also am hearing biblical names. Somebody could have a biblical or Latin name. Doesn't have to be. I just heard it. Let's move forward to do Sag. Let's do Sagittarius and see what the messages are. I gotta leave in 30 minutes, y'all. Hopefully I can get this done as soon as I can. All right, give me a second. Hit that like button for your girl. Have you hit the like button already? Zdravo from Leo, your soulmate. Thank you, Dolores. Привет, Sabbath. Sag here. Люблю русский язык. Спасибо тебе. In case you want to book for a personal, also reach out on my website, saboteur.com. Am I Italian? I probably look like Italian, but I'm not. And I really want to learn Italian. I love Italian. It sounds so beautiful. Ты тоже любишь русский язык и итальянский. Я тоже люблю. Итальянский очень... I just love it. I love how it sounds. Italian. It's really nice. All right. Shout out to Italy and Italians out there. Let's do your read. I don't even know what I'm eating, y'all. This is like... It's vegan and gluten-free. Whatever. I feel so white now after reading that out loud. All right. Give me a second and we'll do Sag. All right. You say Italian men would be all over me. They're lover boys. I don't like guys that are like way too macho. I don't like that. I just realized that's not really my type. I don't like it when guys are too, you know, in your face with their feelings. You know, I like it when they spend, and I like a guy who's like composed, you know, like very serious. That's what I want. I don't like a overly macho guy. All right. You say a serious spender in capital letters. I know, right? You say somebody sent Sabbath some good non-vegan snack. I know, I gotta get my P.O. box sorted out so I can have you send me snacks, you guys. Saj, what's going on with you? Saj, let's see what's going on with you. I just got that song from Sia. Come on, turn the radio on. It's Friday night and it won't be long. I don't like that song. Let me be honest. The song is called Cheap Thrills or something like that. There could... Some of you could be going partying. You could be going out more. There's also a connection coming through. Somebody that you might have a lot of fun with. They might not even have the funds, all right? But you're going to love them for them. You're going to love them for them. I don't need no money. Horrible song. I hate this song. I'm telling you. Why do I have to channel the most, like, you know, bum sounding song? I don't understand. You say you can't get jiggy with that. I know. It's like I don't like it either, but that's what I heard, so that might be significant to you. Some of you, there's a person that might not have the funds, or it's like they don't even have to spend on you and you like them, you know. You know, we'll see. You say it's catchy. Okay. See, I don't care how catchy a song would be. If it's the wrong message, I don't want to listen to it. Like, no. Let's see more. September. Somebody could be really, like, in love with you. And I feel like they might be feeling like they don't have the funds. All right, y'all, I'm done with that. This is remind me of that Gemini read I did not long ago. You might end up with somebody that like feels like they need to go earn more money for you, that you inspire them to be better. They feel like they don't have the funds or they don't have what it takes to be with you or to keep you happy. But why do I feel like you love them for who they are? You know what I'm saying? Let's see more about this. I think the reason why I don't care is because you yourself are very financially stable, so you couldn't care less. In September, I see different options for you coming through. Some of you watch out for an Aries or an Earth sign. Somebody Earth and Fire sign could want you. There's also a lot of like different kings in your read. Look at that. The Emperor, King of Pentacles, King of Cups. You might be getting a lot of attention from different people. King of what, y'all? What is... Look at this. Look at all the kings showing up in your read. There's a chance you might have a lot of different people interested in you. It's like you just took Love Potion number 9. You guys know that movie? Where she takes the potion and then all the guys are like chasing her or something like that. You could have a lot of options within September onwards. So we'll see. What's happening with September? Who will Sag end up with, though, is the question. I think you're gonna have different options. You're showing up in your reading not committing, but juggling. You're showing up in your read having fun, not having, you know, no more care to give to anybody. I think you're just juggling and you're having fun. For somebody, there's a chance that an Aries could be coming into your life, or they could be wanting to have a new beginning with you, especially if you ghosted them. There's somebody that you might have ghosted or you cut off that wants to reconnect. It's funny because usually people ghost and then you want to connect with them, but you know, they come back to you. But in this situation, it's like you ghosted someone, but they're the one that's gonna come to you or speak with you. So in case there's somebody that you ghosted, there could be coming towards you. I think you're just focused on money and you're focused on like getting yourself up, getting your money up. But then you have all these different people that want to be with you and you're not even maybe looking for commitment. You know what I'm saying? What is the energy for September? A lot of stalking, y'all. And you could have the perfect body too. I just got the song My Humps. Okay, My Humps is a way better song than the one I heard. She's got me spending all your money on me and spending time on me. So some of you could be getting money from people. This feels like a gold digger read, you know. But again, you take it as you don't have to be as gold digger to be this way. For it to resonate with you. But for some of you, My Humps could be significant. You could get people paying you by just the way you look or your charm or your charisma. And for some of you, you're breaking hearts with the way you look. Like people might like see you as the one they want to be with, but then you never give them a taste. You know, you never let them, you know, do what they got to do. So that could be significant. I'm done with the read. But that's my favorite song. I like that song a lot, and I like the energy it creates. Any other messages for September? You're going to have different options, and you're going to be, like, confused. I don't think if you're going to settle for anything, but for some of you, there's a chance that somebody's going to really want to be persistent in committing to you and being with you. And they could have Virgo in their chart, Cancer is showing up, or you could have it within your chart. And some earth sign or somebody with money coming in. So again, you could have different people, but there's a person with good good head on their shoulder that's ending up with you. Somebody also very clean, so it's giving Virgo. If not, Virgo could literally be any other earth sign or have it within their chart. But You might end up with the, you know, the most stable person. Or maybe you're going to see their, you know, finances go out within September. Yeah. Somebody also be careful of like getting pregnant, all right, in case you're being intimate, because that could be a possibility. If, you know, from now up until December, that could be a very strong possibility in case you're getting busy with somebody, all right. But in case there's a person around you, I swear, like, I think you really inspired them to earn more money, and they will. I don't know why I keep getting that message, but that could be significant. But the Spirit is saying you're on the right track, and don't be settling with nobody that, you know, you have to struggle for, to be loved, to feel cared for, basically. All right, but again, like I said, there's somebody that you might have ghosted that could be coming back to you, that feels like, you know, you have moved on, or they feel like they take the blame, you know, because of what, yeah, because of what happened. They take the blame, or they feel regretful, or they feel bad for you leaving. I don't know why I get that. Like maybe something led to the other and then you left, you know, but you take it as it resonates. All right. So you have someone watching you and connecting with you within September. All right, that's your read. I don't have forever today, all right? So I got to get to through the reads quick. I'm hearing you, if somebody feels like you didn't care at all, or you couldn't care less about them, maybe they feel played by you. I don't know. Let's do Capricorn now, all right? And see what the messages are. Hit that like button for your girl. I'm in a rush, you guys, today. You know, there's a party today. So I gotta get the reads done. And my makeup is almost gone. Let's do Capricorn. Let's see if I can get this done from now up until 3:30. Capricorn, what's going on? Is Sarah going? Oh. Never mind. Where are my Cappies? You see, you're going to the Weekend concert. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. That's amazing. I really like the song Lost in Fire by him. I think that's like literally the only song I like by him. All the other songs, What's going on with Capricorn? Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you. September predictions. September. You're finally, I just heard hitting the rocks with someone. What does that even mean? Somebody, there's a chance that you could be getting into a relationship, all right, that could grow really fast for you. So within September, there's a chance that you might connect with someone on a quite of an intimate level. They could have fire within their chart, Earth, Libra, Taurus. There's a connection that's going to go really, really like smoothly for you. And it's showing up as a person that you're going to move in with, or if they're at a distance, they're going to come and see you. Could be within September, they're going to travel to you, or there's going to be talks around travels or moving in together. All right, that could be happening. For some of you also might end up working from home at a certain point, or start your own business online, all right? Or have clients and have people come to you. Hi, Lilith. Let's see more. You could be giving away like some clothes that you don't want, or certain things that you don't want. You have a move or travels coming up. Yeah. Especially if it's something that you've been wanting, waiting on, you know? Tell me more in regards to what's coming up. You know, I think at a certain point you're going to stop dating and you're finally going to settle with someone. And they're showing up as very mature, very humble. I'd say they could have earth or water within their chart strongly. Fire is also here, I mean, but Specific signs are Virgo, Aries, Libra, Taurus. Virgo is very strong. Leo, all right. But it's somebody that is very humble, is very patient with you, you know, is very consistent with you. It's like they actually really want something serious. They're not wishy-washy. So, you know, and they could come from a different background too, or they could be, I'm hearing they live far from their family, even though they're very close to their family. Tell me more, or you do, like, can you take as person? You're gonna, I'm telling you, within September, there's a chance you could get into a relationship or meet someone that's relationship worthy. Heavy Virgo. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio could be significant. Letters R, O, P, T, A, S could be significant. Some of you, D could be significant. J, G, as well as L. Somebody could have within their name. 2 S's, O's, and A's could be significant, all right? So, yeah, last name, first name. You're going to get into a relationship, and I'm very happy for you because you're finally going to come out of this hermit mode, you know, hermit way of living, you know. You're going to go from living like a priest or a nun to actually having a beautiful connection where you have a companionship, you have a partner. So I'm happy for you. I really am. And I keep thinking this person is someone very consistent. Like they might be very patient. For some of you, like I heard plushie, like they might buy toys for you, all right? Or they might, you know, want to surprise you with gifts or certain things like that, like jewelry. That could be significant. But somebody very, very loving and a sweetheart. Any other messages do we have for you? That's so specific. If you have like an exam or something in regards to your work, it's going to go well. If it's an interview or an exam, it will go well. So if there's any answer from now up until the end of September, you could hear messages. Numbers 30, 35 could be significant, 14 and 5. You're going to also get pleasant messages either around job, immigration, travels, or this is in regards to a court situation, okay? But I keep seeing you move in with someone, all right? And it could be from now up until the end of the year, but there's going to be talks about it. And there's going to be, you know, little, I just heard pillow talks, you know, talks around someone just wanting to move in with you. And they're going to finally confess that they want to move in or they want to take it to the next level. So that could be significant. You say my opinion on going back to people. It's very subjective, but I'd say it's way better to go, you know, back to getting some extra cash instead of excess, if you get what I'm saying. So that, you know, the song that says the only ex I want is extra money. I'm very heavy on that. But you know, sometimes you feel like, you know, situation is over, so you move on. But other times, you know, destiny and faith bring you back with someone, and it's really meant to be. So it's really subjective. I can't tell you what to do. You should only listen to your heart. But yeah, again, I see you ending up with someone. And from now up until January, very well, you could have moved on already or have traveled with this person. But someone that you're going to feel like is your family. Like they feel like family. They make you feel safe. And potentially you could meet with their family, children in case they have any. Or you're going to end up as a part of their family. All right. Also, letter K could be significant, N and M. All right. So that's the message. Let's move forward to do Aquarius. In case the reading there isn't a like this video, hit that like button for your girl in case you haven't. Hit that like button and let's do Aquarius. I gotta go soon. Let's do Aquarius. I see what the messages are. What is Gosha doing over there? I just got that song by Billy. the you who take my love away. I can't even sing to save my life. I mean, that song. For some of you, there could be a person who thinks you took their love away from them, or you played them. You weren't honest with them. Somebody that's gonna come knocking at your door. Open up the door. Can you open up the door? Somebody that wants to talk to you or reconnect with you because they feel like you played them or you left them high and dry. Let's see for Aquarius. What's the energy? Somebody feels like you moved on from them, or you found someone new that they're still hung up on you and they still want you. You might hear from them within September, actually, that they're still hung up on you. Okay, could be a fire sign, air sign. Have these within their chart: a Virgo, a Scorpio. You might hear from someone that sees you as involved and they're wondering how you could just move on like that. I'm hearing. Could have been 2 months since you last talked to them, or 2 years, or maybe February is significant for you. Take it as it resonates. You might reconnect with someone, and it's someone that's going to really want to reconnect with you and not be on a break anymore with you. All right, give me a second. All right, sorry guys. Somebody could also be a teacher, maybe a spiritual person. All right, that could be significant. I'm here watching this, so it resonates probably. Tell me more in regards to Aquarius for September. Yeah, you have a reconnection from someone. I see there's someone that you ghosted or you left and you found another person, or somebody that you made clear boundaries with. You're going to have reconnection with someone, with this person within September, all right? Anything else? They've been also dreaming about you. Keeps talking about the same person. Some of you also, I'm hearing you might be preparing documents for something, either a work situation or a court situation. It will go well. Just make sure you have all the documents ready in case this is what's, happening with you. But I keep seeing somebody here that you had boundaries with that is coming back to you within September, wants to reconnect within Libra season. All right? Keeps talking about the same thing. And it's either they're hurt. All right. That could be significant. But they don't want this to come to an end. They also fear that you're meeting someone new or you're dating around. Any other messages do we have for Aquarius for September? You have a lot of money in your future. For some of you, also your bank account's going to be full, all right? Your bank account's going to be full. Maybe some of you are going to get a new bank account, or your credit score is going to go higher in September. But you have a lot of money and a move tied to this financial abundance too. So there's a chance you might move completely within the next, I'd say from now up until the new year. Like within the new year you could move. But it's showing up as near nature. Okay? Near the water, near the mountains, and could be. You say I look hectic. Okay, you put a picture up so I can go off on you. You should probably be looking way more hectic than me. That you don't even have a profile pic. Just saying. Put it up. Let's see how beautiful you are. Let's see if you can keep up with this beauty right here. All right. I'm telling you, in your future, you look very rich. Very, very rich. And I feel like for some of you, all this hard-earned money is going to go towards either a house. Yeah. I also heard tax return. You might need to get your taxes done, or there's this maybe money, owed to you that you're going to get as well from a court situation or from tax or whatever it may be. Any other messages for Aquarius? Your reading is very talking about very specific things, you know? Any other messages for Aquarius before I go? You know, somebody really is attracted to you now all of a sudden that you could be involved, or now all of a sudden that you could be no longer there. So they're gonna, I'm telling you, they're gonna come towards you to speak with you because they feel this energy like you're slipping away, or that it's a challenge to have you. So you're gonna have them coming to you, coming back to you, and there's a chance you might have a new intimate connection with them, or you're gonna have a sexual beginning with them. All right, I have no idea what that means, but that's what I heard. For some of you, I also feel like you're going to be recognized for your work, or there's a chance you might have a woman want to work with you. All right. Or you're, again, I'm telling you, you're going to be like a boss, goddess, king, emperor, empress at your workplace. And I think, especially spiritually, you might have gifts that you need to really put yourself out there for. But people are going to come to you for advice, for help, for your services. All right. And you might be you might need to really work for yourself. So that's the advice for you to, you know, go down your own way, because you could potentially work for yourself and have people even hired, you know, for yourself. So that could be significant. Any last messages? The outcome for September. Reconnection. This is the theme for today. Everybody could be reconnecting with one another. We're getting close to autumn though, so I don't blame y'all. Autumn is like a very sentimental season for me personally. I mean, so there's a chance you might, you know, reconnect with someone, or you have someone here that is realizing they have lost an opportunity to be in a committed relationship with you, or have you as their partner, you know? So it tells me maybe there's history between you two. And letters N could be significant. T, H, P, R. H could be very significant. Somebody could have within their name. T as well as D. C, G, and W. All right. Could be significant. And J. All right. Either first name, last name, you or them. All right. So that's the message. Someone could even drink over you. Or when they're drunk, they think about you. You know how some people, when they get drunk, they drift away? I think this is somebody that even when they're going out with friends or stuff like that, when they drink, they think about you. Or they're not even supposed to, and they just, you know, end up thinking about you. That could be significant. All right. They even talk about you to their friends as well. And Aries, Leo, water sign. All right. Fire sign. So let's move forward. And I think you're very pretty. Anyway, let's move forward to Pisces. I could go on forever for you, Aquarius. But some of you watch the Pisces read too, because I feel like you might be a cusp, or it just might resonate with you. Hit that like button for your girl. Just to let you know, I'm not answering any questions. So don't ask anything from me today, because I got to go, you guys. I got to run for a birthday. So I don't have time. I got to go. Get ready. Okay? In case you do send a super chat, send it to my email, saboteur@gmail.com, and I'll, you know, give you the answer in the written format. But don't send any more. Write it down until tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll be live to answer all of you, okay? Let's see for Pisces. What's the energy? I saw Emil send something. Emil, also, if you can, email me, please, all right? Thank you, honey. Pisces. Let's see for you. Let me get a sip of water. Did you hit that like button for me? I just got that song. I need some sleep. Can't go on like this. I'm counting sheep, but there's one I always miss. Everyone says I'm getting way too low. Everyone says I just gotta let it go. Somebody could be lacking sleep because of you, for some of you. Someone could be lacking sleep because of you, or they think about you right before they go to bed, all right? It could be a water sign, fire sign. Is that energy? Let's see. Some of you with the Six of Wands that I'm seeing, there's a lot of recognition for something that you're publishing or you're putting out there, maybe online. There could be a chance for you to go viral or get attention around the like publishing something, putting something out there, or maybe pictures. I don't know. I just heard picture perfect. Maybe you're good at photography, you're good at posting. There's something, maybe content creating this could be. All right. You say, what song is this? I think it's called I Need Some Sleep. It's from Shrek. Y'all already know I love Shrek. I watched every single one. So it's from Shrek. I don't know why I heard it out of nowhere. And I think it played when Shrek was away from Fiona. Y'all, we're back with the Shrek subject, all right? Give me a... I don't know why I'm channeling. Y'all probably are, I don't know, dating somebody who looks like Shrek for it to come through. All right. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why it's coming through. But we'll see. What's the energy for... What's the energy for Pisces? What's happening? You say Shrek is cute. I agree. You know? I actually agree. It's all about his character and how he treats the woman, you know? Who cares how he looks like at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? He had his own little swamp and the house and everything. He had everything, you know, a man needed to have. So he had everything put together. I don't understand why people are against him. Actually, I didn't like it when he turned human. I was like, ew. Go back to being an ogre, sir. What are you doing being a human? No. Unacceptable is what it is. Anyway. Especially when he was all shaved, because I would be like, okay, if this guy turned into a human, he'd probably have some kind of facial hair, right? And he had no, and I was like, sir, have another portion. What are you doing? Almost looked a little bit too fruity. I didn't like it. Anyway. All right, let's do your read. Enough of the Shrek talks, y'all. Ugh. What's the energy? Pisces. Ugh, I gotta cover this card. The World. You might reconnect with someone that you met online. Okay, somebody that you... What's with today's reconnecting theme? Everybody's reconnecting with, you know, everyone. You might reconnect with someone you met online. And why do I feel like for some of you might get matched again? Or there's a chance you got matched online and you could connect with, I don't know, maybe you met them on a dating app. If not, don't take the message. If you know you didn't meet anybody online, don't take the message. Take everything else. Could be somebody you're going to reconnect with, Pisces, and this is specific. Tell you what. You say planets are retrograding. Could be that, I mean. You say it's almost winter, people are getting bored. Tell me. Work-wise, things look good, but let me get to this connection. What's about this connection? For some of you, this is someone that it never got past you being together. Am I right? Tell me I'm right, please. Tell me it's resonating, because I know it is. Is this somebody that, like, it never got past that friendship? Or it never got past the dating phase? Am I right? You say, girl, the way this is resonating. That's good, Mimi. Maybe it was a situationship, or I don't know. I'm telling you, this is somebody who has feelings for you. Could be a water sign, have water within their chart. It's finally going to come to light that they have feelings for you all this time. And why do I get an energy within September you're going to hear from them, like, online, that they have feelings for you? Like, they're going to straight up tell you that they miss you or that they want to see you. And they could even think about you while they're at work, or their work reminds them of you. I don't know what that means. Maybe you work together. That doesn't have to resonate. Okay? But for some of you, it's somebody who's coming in, who's wanting to reconnect with you. Tell me more. Could be somebody that has biblical name or name that is maybe, I just heard like Hebrew, Jewish. If not, don't take the message. You know, stop. Don't be putting the names of your person and ask me if it's Jewish or not. I don't have the time to answer and look it up. Tell me. What's the energy for Pisces and what's happening in this September? Hi, Raya. Girl, how are you? Nice to see you. You finally have this connection that's going to come back around. I'm telling you. And I think it's someone that's, I'm telling you, like, is reconnecting with you or getting back in touch. So if this is somebody you lost touch with, very well you could be reconnecting with them. Another message I see for some of you is you have a new beginning in your read. You have a new beginning out of nowhere. And it feels very familiar. And the reason why I feel like it's somebody you're reconnecting with is because of how familiar it feels to me. You know, maybe you even feel like this connection is a past life connection, all right? But it's somebody you've known. All right, and maybe when you were connecting with them, you self-sabotaged it, they self-sabotaged it, you guys like up the relationship, you know, or the connection. Could be possible. Another message I see for some of you is potentially there's a chance you might get bored of your work and you might start doing something that you actually are destined to do. And why do I feel like it might have to do with like culinary skills, creative work, art, some of you marketing, business. You might even want to like study something out of nowhere, like nursing, law. If you're feeling drawn to learn something new, it definitely could be your calling, all right? So I love that saying that goes like, if it's your calling, it's going to keep calling you. So it could be something that you really want to do, but you've just been procrastinating, all right? Any other messages do we have for Pisces? You might get notifications about someone or someone might reach to you. I keep getting that. Like somebody that you have feelings for. You say, you don't know why my readings doesn't resonate these days. Let me guess, you don't have any options. All right. You're literally dealing with nobody. The only person you could be dealing with is yourself. All right, that's probably why. You say you wish it could. You're the best. Girl, y'all, stop sending me mixed signals. If it doesn't resonate, why are you trying to be important, ma'am? Don't be saying whatever you got to say and then say you're the best. Unacceptable. Unacceptable is what I don't care what you think. And sometimes if the reading doesn't resonate, that could mean that this is a person coming into your life, all right? So why don't you sit down and let the hands of fate do it for you? Why don't you sit down and relax? You know, take a break from the keyboard, all right? Okay. You say, hi, Sabbath, you recently studied paintings in the Roman churches in Italy, and you think that I look like an Orthodox Church Madonna. Okay. I'm going to look that up. Thank you, Manifestor, for saying that. You say, for reference, I look like a Catholic Church Madonna. Okay, I'm going to look it up. Thank you. I mean, I am Orthodox, so it would probably make sense for me to look like one. You say, should you change, like instead of sun, you should see the sun sign? You can watch whichever read, you know, like sun, moon, rising, Venus. Sometimes it might not even be your sign and still resonate because it's, you know, me reading. So just saying. All right, let's see what the energy is for. But y'all, stop blaming me, you know, for reading when there's nothing significant happening in your life or you're not even trying for there to be anything happening in your life. Stop blaming the reader. Yo, my reads are very positive, and I keep it real over here. So if you don't have anything to do in your life, don't come to me nagging about my read not resonating. Maybe you got to do something with yourself, with your life. Just saying. Anyway, this is for the people that, you know, are growing, want to be better, are on the right path. Okay, any other messages do we have for... Some of you might cut your hair or also get a haircut. Any other messages? You're going to reconnect with someone. I don't know how many times it's coming up. I'm also hearing that song, I Love You When You're Gone. I love you when you're gone. I don't know who's that by, but I think I heard it in the store some time ago. So check that out. Maybe this is somebody who's loving you or is realizing that they love you after they had, you know, maybe a disconnection. So you're going to be speaking with somebody again, all right? Thank you, Lua. You say, oh, always resonate. Thank you, honey. Any other messages? Let's see. For our dear Pisces. I think it's somebody you were really close to and intimate and kind and open to at a certain point, and then you just stopped. And that's why it's kind of like they wonder why you stopped. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting chills. I don't know why. September messages. Your reading's a little bit of a bonus. I want to extend the read a little bit. I don't know why, but let's just go along with it. You're going to reconnect with someone that you've been very in your head thinking about, wondering why you can't let them go. You're going to reconnect with them. It's that one person that you have been wondering why you can't let them go. You've had an ending with them. All right. It's somebody that you have been also losing sleep over. You have a new beginning with them. Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be very significant. Pisces very strongly. Somebody could have Pisces. And then maybe them. All right, not just you. All right, any other messages? And I think for some of you, when you reconnect with this person, you're going to reconnect in a very positive way when it's going to happen, all right? You're going to be in a totally different space, even financially as well. Like you're going to be more sure of yourself, more confident. That could be a possibility. For some of you, another message I see is you could have a lot of money if you were to be in the medical field or spiritual field. So in case you feel like, you know, you want to do that or you feel like you have gifts around it, totally go ahead and do it, all right, is the energy that I'm seeing. All right. That could be significant to you. But for some of you, it could be like a type of work you do from home or a type of work where people come to you so that you can help them, all right, is the energy. But I keep seeing this person that like you have like past life with. I don't know, like you've been together before. It's like maybe for some of you, this person like goes to different places and they're reminded of you, especially if you're artsy, especially if you're spiritual, they could think quite a lot about you. Or, you know, certain things, just certain songs maybe just trigger it for them. Like they get triggered by certain songs because they think about you. Any other messages for September? Yeah, you have somebody here that you're going to connect with again. And I think they're going to be the main person. They're going to try to be the main person in your life and try to really, you know, make an impression. I'm getting that song by Billy. You better lock your phone and listen and look at me when we're alone. That part of the song that she says like you make such a big impression or something like that. So there could be a time where this person's gonna really make a big impression. Or they're gonna do something that's gonna show you that they see you as the main person, all right? And what is that? They're gonna do something good, you know, for you. And for some of you, another message is they're gonna either gift you something or they're gonna speak with you soon. All right, that could be significant. But again, you have a happy ending with this person that you might have been on a break with or something like that. Or you're gonna have a peaceful resolution. What is the outcome? One last card and that's it. What is the outcome? Yep, communication. Communication. And another, oh my God, why do I keep getting chills in your read? And for some of you, you're going to either have a move from now up until winter time, travels. If not, this is just talking about potentially a court situation resolving or a job that's going to really, really go well for you. Like a start of a new job from now up until then, okay? So you take it as it resonates. But I keep feeling like you have these gifts around either spirituality, medicine, you know, and you need to really use them. You could be connecting with someone with the letters TAPLRO as well as S within their name. W's coming through, K and N. All right, could be significant. J and G as well. They could have either first name, last name. 2 J's also could be significant. 2 J's, S's, or A's. All right. V2, I just heard. All right. That's the reading. Did you resonate? How was it? Did you like it? In case the reading did resonate, do like, share, and subscribe. And, you know, hit that like button for your girl. I want to thank all my mods before I go. I want to thank Sarah. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, Sarah, so much, honey, for the beautiful gifts. All right, for your birthday, I also have a surprise. So I'm just saying, happy early birthday. I love you. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you to Lucky Star, my sweetheart, Amal. You're all my little angels. I love you very much, very deeply. Guided, Raya, I see all of you. I want to thank Girl Wake Up Podcast. All of you. All right, who's been here? Oh, Sarah. Oh, my sweetie. Thank you so much for that. You're so sweet to me. Thank you, First Lady Sag. I love you very, very deeply. Gemstone Girly. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much, Sarah. Girl. Oh, my goodness. You make me feel so all blushed up. I appreciate you. Say thank you for the great mods. They're the best, right? So are you. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to Sarah and Emil. In case you send me a question, go ahead and send an email to me, please, on my, basically send an email to me in case you sent a question with the super chat because I don't have time to answer. I got to leave soon because there's a party, you guys. I will post pictures and stuff in case I will take, all right, which I definitely will, on my Instagram. So email is savastarot@gmail.com. Website for personal reads is savastarot.com. Instagram's Angels Surrounding You. And my artist account is Sabbath Doll. And then TikTok is also Sabbath Doll. In case you have TikTok, go and follow me. I love you all very, very much, very dearly. I'll see y'all soon. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. I'll be here all day tomorrow. Okay, so we'll have a lot of time together tomorrow. So I love and appreciate every single one of you. Avert thy mortal eyes. I also saw you, Tony. I did see you, I believe, too. So I'll see you all very soon. And thank you again, Sarah, my sweetheart. So can't wait. You know, I gotta work on my posture, guys. Gosh, I keep like forgetting the way I should be, you know, studying and stuff. I used to play cello, you know, that really helps with the posture because you gotta sit like this. But ever since I have not been playing as much, I gotta remind yourself to not sit like a, you know, somebody with not a good posture. Anyway, thank you so much, and I'll see you soon. Love you. Пока. And до свидания. Love you. See you. Bye-bye.